Yes, true.
Has anyone here cheated? And they can be like, Tamima, mimi nili cheat, nina regret, naona mkono pale. Do you believe that women also cheat?
Yes.
Have you cheated?
Yeah.
Did you regret cheating?
No.
Okay, tell us more about that.
That guy was cute, like totally cute.
Yet you still cheated on him and his cuteness.
No. I'm talking about the...
Oh, the one you cheated with?
Yeah.
Please tell us more.
Okay, I'm modeler. So, like, I was in an event. I met that guy who was also modeling. And I was like, wow, what a guy. So, we exchanged number. After that, we talked, whatever. He approached me saying that I love you. Obvious, it was lying. But I didn't care about that because of his cuteness.
So you're the one who confessed that you cheated?
Yeah.
And what was the guy's reaction?
Okay, he was just, why? Nini skupeangi?
Okay, I want to leave you with a question on that because were you two still together after you cheated or you broke up?
Nope, we were together.
So he stayed?
Yeah.
Do you believe, ladies, that usually when a girl cheats, he will leave, but when a guy cheats, you're expected to forgive? Yes. You agree with that statement?
Yes.
Okay, on that note, we'll be taking a very quick break. Remember, you can join the conversation via the hashtag #RealTalkWithTamima on Facebook, Instagram, and on Twitter. Let me know what your thoughts, views, and comments are on tonight's topic. Well, right now, don't go too far. We'll be right back.
I can do it alone. I don't need anyone. Like, no one will know my stuff.
You're okay with dating a man who is married?
So long as you give me what I want.
Virgins are, church girls. Mevango imefika hapa. Welcome back to Real Talk. Remember, you can join the conversation on tonight's topic where we're talking about sex, and it's purely just to empower you as a young person to make the right choices in your life. Tonight, I have a women-only audience. As you can see, an audience full of beautiful young women. Okay, so earlier on, before we went on a break, I left you guys with a question where I had asked my audience, do you think that when a guy cheats, a girl is supposed to forgive him, or when a girl cheats, automatically the guy decides that he can no longer stay in the relationship? So I want to pose it to my audience. Have you been in a situation where perhaps the guy cheated on you and you stayed?
This happened that I loved this guy so much, but then he decided to cheat on me, and this made me, because I loved him, I had to forgive him, despite the fact that I knew that he cheated me with some girls, and I know it's because it's a fact.
Do you regret that you stayed with him after cheating?
No, I don't.
Are you still together today?
Yeah, we are.
Okay. Anyone who's had a different experience? Let's have the microphone on this side, please.
Hi everyone, my name is Yvonne. I also dated a guy who cheated on me. By then I had self-esteem issues. As you know, PWDs, or people with disabilities, it's very hard for us to find love. So by then, I had no confidence in myself, so I decided to stay. But later on, I regretted, because I'm now in another relationship, and the guy I'm dating loves me for me.
Okay. Who here cheated on the guy and immediately he was like, it's over, it's a wrap, no questions? Who's had that experience? You cheated on your guy and he was like, once a girl cheats, once a cheater, always a cheater.
Ella. So it happened that I cheated on the guy for like a month, but then he didn't know all through. So when he came to know of it, it was like we just cut the whole story short. Yes.
So he was like, once you cheat, that's it?
Yes.
Final?
Like, yeah, he said that it could be a norm, so he didn't want that to continue happening.
Okay, there you go. So remember, you can join the conversation via the hashtag #RealTalkWithTemima. And right now, I want to introduce my next guest, who is Purity Jabet. Purity is 23 years old, and her experience is a bit different because anasema, she only dates older men. Purity, welcome to Real Talk.
Thank you.
So, I could tell when I said you only date older men, huh? My choir on this side, they were like, oh. So maybe tell us more about that. Because you are 22 years old.
These young boys, drama, whatever.
Which
bro.
drama, Purity?
A young guy, like dating a young guy and dating an older man. Ukidate kijana atashinda kupigia simu. Puche, my other name is Puche. I'm used to being called Puche. Puche, siju umeenda wapi? Puche, you've done this. He's not providing anything. At times, unaeka makeup, anakuambia ati makeup ni mingi. Siju umefanya nini na provide. Yani, hao vulana wadogo tu. They're dramatic. They're... Yeah.
So you agree with her?
Utafine to date mse mkubwa hana stress because most of the older men wamekuwa wameoa. They have their families, wako familia za kushughulikia. Hawatashinda wakikusumbua, kuna mabibi za kusumbua. Wewe atakuwa akikutunza, wewe atakuwa akikutunza. You only need one thing from you.
Purity, let me ask you, because umesema wale wazee, unajua ni wazee, si ndio? Wako na familia zao. So you're saying that as a young woman, you're okay with dating a man who is married?
So long as you give me what I want, I'm very, very much okay.
So maybe just clarify for me, Purity, what do you want? What is it that you want? Because you're saying so long as he gives you what you want, so what do you want?
Okay, what I want is peace of mind. I want definitely money.
You want money?
Yeah.
So far, what have you been asked to do by this man? Umefungua duka?
Definitely, yes.
Umefungua duka?
Yeah.
So to date older men, lazima ufungue duka?
Yeah.
Because that is what they want from you.
That's the price to pay.
And since you said you want money, so how much money do you get?
30,000, 50,000 is too much for me.
Per month, per day, per week?
It depends. You can go out today, he gives you 10K, tomorrow 20K. When you need him, when you shindwa kulipa rent, unlike dating a young guy, utampigia simu, babe, sina rent, hata hana pesa ya rent. Some mtashinda hapo, too broke.
Aya, sawa. I don't know, is there anyone who's saying, disclaimer, mimi sikubaliani na hayo. Unaona kule? Wapewe tusikie sauti yao tafadhali. Why do you disagree, my dear?
Because I'm a believer of marriage, and I believe that one day I'll get married, and I wouldn't want my husband to do that to me. So I don't want to do it to another woman.
Purity, what do you say to that? Do you think that in future you would want to get married?
No.
You don't want to get married. So her point of view that, or rather, do you think you can be in a stable relationship with someone who is exclusively yours?
No,
You don't want that? So you're just happy, someone who provides for you, you don't care whether he has a wife or a girlfriend, as long as Purity gets what she wants.
And as long as Purity is free.
What do you mean when you say as long as Purity is free?
You know, when you're in a relationship, you're like fixed. This guy does not want you to do this, you don't have to do that. So I just want to be free. I just want to do my thing and do my thing bila kukaziwa.
So wewe hautaki ile exclusivity ya relationship. So perhaps let's call him Mr. X, who is older than you. Akona bibi pale na watoto. Anakupea pesa ile unataka. Mr. X pia anatuma, hakusumbui. Munaonana mara moja, mara mbili kwa wiki, hakusumbui. So when Mr. X is not busy with you, he's busy with his other things. Do you date other Mr. X's?
There, why don't I? Wezi date mzee mtu, like, uko na Mr. X, the old guy Mr. X. Uni mzee mtu, ako busy. Uwezi kaa hapo, bibi yake ako hapo na pia uko hapo. So you just have to look for other sources. When this one is busy, you're busy yourself here. Hivyo.
Now, those who are clapping, I'm coming to get your opinion on this topic. So, Purity, I want to ask you one final question. So, ukiwa pale na Mr. X 1, 2 or 3, whichever the number, unakuwa unachukua selfie.
Yeah.
You make sure that both of you umechukua selfie.
Yeah.
If I had to ask you, when was the last time umechukua selfie?
Last month.
Last month.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Purity. So right now, I want to introduce my next guest, who is Grace Makosi. Grace is 27 years old, and she says that for her, she believes in being a bit more adventurous when it comes to her sex life.